Hello, and welcome to another episode of Chasing Mysteries Gardens. I'm Rebecca, and along with my wife Karen, we are on a mission to renovate and rejuvenate our little piece of earth. Today is August 29th, and we are at the end, or towards the end, of the Every Bit Counts challenge. So for today's challenge, we are going to can tomato juice. Karen has a spaghetti sauce recipe that is divine, and it starts with a base of tomato juice. So I thought that this year we would try to make it 100% from scratch, because normally we buy the juice from the store. Now I'm going to use these. They are a Roma tomato, and they're meant more for tomato sauce or paste, but it's all I got. So this is what we're going to use. So come along with me on this adventure in the kitchen as we can tomato juice. Hello, and welcome to another episode of Chasing Mysteries Gardens. I'm Rebecca, and along with my wife Karen, we are on a mission to renovate and rejuvenate our little piece of earth. Today's August 29th, and I am at the end of the Every Bit Counts challenge. We just have a few days left. So for today's project, we are going to can some tomato juice. Karen has a spaghetti sauce recipe that is divine, and it starts with a base of tomato juice. So I thought that I would try to make her spaghetti sauce from scratch using home canned tomato juice. So these are the tomatoes that we're going to use. These are Roma tomatoes, and they're meant more for a sauce or a tomato paste, but it's all I got, and we're going to make every bit count. So come along with me on this adventure in the kitchen as we can tomato juice. I'm starting here with about 10 to 11 pounds of tomatoes, and I'm going to dice them and put them in this pot to get heated. So I do have a juicer, but because these tomatoes are so meaty, I think that I'm just going to do this on the stove to get the most juice out of them. So I'm going to put them in this pot and then we'll mash them. The juice extractor just uses steam to get out all the juice, but I do want some of this meaty part. So the process is heat these, and then we will run it through a food mill to get the skins and the seeds out. So I'm just looking for any spots. I'm leaving the cores in, it's fine. If there's anything bad, just cut it away. You only want to start with a few. You want to get these heated up. Actually, let me turn on the burner. Now we're going to take our potato masher and just mash these up a little bit. They are kind of hard right now. They will continue to soften as they cook. And we're just going to work in batches. Cutting, then smashing while cooking. If the core is really green like this one, I'll cut those out. We want to make sure that we don't burn this. You need about 3 pounds of tomatoes per quart jar. So it does take quite a few. So now we have all the tomatoes in here. I'm not going to try to mash them. They barely fit if I try to stir too much. I turned the heat down a little bit. Now we just want these to all soften and cook. Now that this is cooked down, we're going to take it and run it through our food mill, and that is going to press out the seeds and the skins. So there's still a lot of flesh here, so I'm going to put this back into the pot to cook some more. Look at that beautiful juice. I am going to ladle some of this juice out just so that there's some more room in the pot. So I forgot that when I did tomatoes with my mom, we saved the skins and the tops for juice, so I'm just gonna dump those in. Now that I've made room in the pot. We'll just get these hot, cooked up a bit, and then food mill those as well. Oh my. Whoosh. So we are done milling, and I want you to know that we are not going to let these skins go to waste. I'm going to try to dehydrate them so that I can make tomato paste. As I drop the bowl. Now that we have the juice back into our pots, we want to bring this back up to a boil before we put it into our prepared jars. Now I'm just going to take our skins and put them on the tray like this. These are going to take a long time because they are still wet, and this might be a mistake just putting them on the tray, but we'll see. Kind of hoping that they will dry into leather-ish, that I can kind of break it apart and then grind it. 2 tablespoons lemon. The lemon in this is what makes it be able to be water bath canned. It raises the acidity of the tomato juice to the proper level. 1 teaspoon salt. It smells so delicious. Half an inch. Super hot. Now we are going to process these bad boys for 40 minutes once the water comes to a boil. There you have it. We got 6 quarts of beautiful tomato juice. I'm just going to set this down because it's really heavy. I am so excited. It tastes delicious. It is so good. I love tomato juice, so I would just drink this as it is. With 6 quarts, that is enough for 3 batches of Karen's delicious sauce, and that is enough for a year because she makes it about 3 times a year. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up, and also don't forget to hit the subscribe button for more and follow us on all of our adventures. And as always, Suki Suki, love the earth, love yourself, love each other. Till next time.